This account management module covers setting fiscal approver limits. We will cover how to set limits for fiscal approvers who will approve charges to accounts up to designated limits set by bookkeepers and account administrators. This training is for Chematics bookkeepers and account administrators. We will begin on the Account Profile page. For help navigating to the account profile, return to the playlist for the Account Profile video. 2 new approvers with limits set to 0 are listed on this account profile page. The approvers will be authorized to approve account charges up to the dollar amounts assigned here. Begin by selecting the radio button for the first approver. For example, with the approver selected, type $350 as the approval limit. This user will then be authorized to approve purchases up to this amount. Next, click the Submit Limit Change button. The account approver limit has been successfully changed. Next, select the radio button for the next approver. We will set a higher limit for this approver. Enter $500 here. Click Submit Limit Change to complete the approval limit update. Approval limits have now been set for both fiscal approvers. Multiple approvers in place with different approval limits creates an approval chain. Keep the following points in mind. For transactions requiring fiscal approval, the first approver whose limit exceeds the amount of the transaction is the end of the approval chain. For example, if a transaction for $350 requires approval, either Adams or Principal can approve it. If Adams approves it, Principal would not have to, and vice versa. If the transaction was $425 and required approval, Adams could not approve it, as her limit is $350. Principal would have to approve this order. Approval chains allow you to authorize lower-level personnel to approve small or routine purchases, and put managers or department heads in charge of approving more complex or sensitive expenditures. To change an approval's limit, select the radio button. Enter the new approval limit here. Then, click Submit Limit Change. The account approver limit has been successfully updated. We will now review some key points we have covered. Searching and assigning users as account approvers. Setting and changing account approval limits. Creating approval chains using multiple users to set tiered levels of approval. This concludes this training. Return to the Chematics training playlist for more training options.